It's not going to take 20 minutes to do it all. But anyway, here we are. Good morning. Hi, everybody. Happy Mother's Day to the moms. And so I thought I'd talk about this morning the mother archetype, which is, the archetypes are the sort of, I don't know, what's an archetype? The foundational essence of how we show up in the world, right? So all of us contain, whatever gender you are, whether you are an actual mother or not, we all contain these archetypes within us that sort of, rise up at different times in our lives. So the mothering archetype is the creator, the sustainer, the giver of life, the nurturer, the protector, the one who creates the space for those to be with empathy, creates the space for those around her to be their authentic selves, to have their authentic emotions, to feel what they need to feel and be who they need to be, and hold the space for those things to emerge. Compassionate, empathetic, patient. That is not a quality of my mothering that I'm not particularly good at, but and above all, of course, that quality of just unconditional love, of love that is not conditional upon anything being a certain way or anyone being a certain way, that it's just love. My oldest son and I just had a very deep, big conversation that needed to happen a couple of weeks ago, and that was really the gist of it. Was like, as a mom, you or as a mothering presence in anyone's life, whatever that means for you, it's that quality of just seeing the best, of seeing the good in every person, seeing their most brilliant qualities, which are really different sometimes among your own children, and they have trouble seeing that in each other, and that's your job as the mom to help them see those things. All right, so what qualities would you add? Anything I missed for the mothering archetype? Whether you are a mother yourself or a mother. And I just always want to say when I teach a class on this that I fully recognize that not every person received this from their own mother, and that hopefully you have someone in your life who does do that for you, if it was not your mother in particular who did. But what are the qualities of the mother archetype? And did I miss any?
The only one I'd add is a certain degree of strength.
Yeah, strength, thank you. Strength, yeah.
I would add one that I have mixed feelings about, which is selflessness.
Selflessness, yes. Even though, right, when we are doing mothering of any kind, we need to do self-care. While we're being selfless, that is a razor's edge to walk, right? Were you going to say something, Donna?
No, just that my mother said to me once, since you mentioned patience, she said, patience is a virtue. Possess it if you can. Found seldom in a woman, but never in a man.
That's really funny. Yeah. Yep, it is. I always like to share when I teach on patience that in Hebrew, the word for patience, the root of the word sablanut, is to suffer. Just do with that as you will. It's very relevant, right? Okay, so I also want to offer to whoever's here in whatever mothering capacity you're here, so all of you, basically, what poses, is there a pose that you need to do on your Mother's Day? Chime in on Zoom if you need a particular pose, unmute yourself.
Ardha Chandrasana is always my favorite.
Ardha Chandrasana, I think it's in the mix already today. What else? What else do we really, or else you're going to get all the poses that I love, and you know what that means, you guys. No, I'm just kidding. No. Any other poses we need to throw in the mix today that we love? Okay, yeah, let's do it. The one on the back or the one on all fours? Okay, all fours. Sometimes the one on the back is where you hug your legs. Some people call that thread the needle. So, all right, any others? All right, if it comes to you, chime in. My thing, I had a teacher, I used to go to his class fairly regular, and he would always say, what does everyone want to do? And my answer was always, I don't want to think about yoga. That's why I'm here, for you to think about it. Don't make me think about it. I want you to think about it. So I'm happy to do that for you also. But if there is some pose that you want to throw in the mix today, I'm happy to do that for you. All right, close your eyes and sit up nice and tall and deepen your breath. Not all mothers embody the mother archetype. Not all mother archetypes are mothers themselves. But let's celebrate in our practice today these energies in the world: creativity, unconditional love, steadfastness, strength, protectiveness, wisdom, guidance. Perhaps we can be these things for ourselves. We can mother ourselves in that way for our practice today. Celebrate your creativity. Nurture yourself by attuning deeply to your own body and heart and whatever it is you might need for yourself. Love yourself unconditionally. Like, really, do it. Cultivate strength, stability in your poses. Make wise choices for yourself in your practice, not what you think you're supposed to do or how you think your pose is supposed to look or your practice is supposed to be, and just let it be what it is. Love yourself unconditionally. Bring your hands to your heart. Let's chant together. Deep breath in. Bow your head to your own nurturing, protective, creative essence inside yourself. And let your hands release, let your eyes open. Okay, let's come to stand. We're going to start standing up. And if your hamstrings are on the shorter side, so we're going to stand towards the back edge of the mat actually. But stagger with your neighbor if you're in the room, or if you're at home, just have some space side to side, yeah. And if your hamstrings are on the shorter side, have your blocks towards the back of your mat where you are. Okay. You okay? You want the shades?
Can I put the incense on that side? It's just I'm like super allergic to it. I'm like having a hard time breathing.
There's no incense.
Outside. Like I can smell it in here.
Oh, really? Through the door?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just you can go in and just,
Can I move it to
or just put it out. It's fine. I just didn't realize.
Sure. I don't mind if it's on, but maybe not hot. But it just.
Yes, totally fine. It's not. I didn't realize we could smell it through the windows and door. Okay, let's come to just Tadasana. And just take a minute, and as you come to Tadasana, just kind of march your feet a little bit. Just feel your feet on the earth. Yeah, and just really push down through your feet so you're feeling grounded, settled. Feel your toes on the earth. Just feeling this sense of Mother Earth beneath your feet as well. And then stop lifting feet and just rock a little bit, side to side, front to back, maybe circling around, and just let yourself drop into your feet, ground into your feet, and then slow the rocking and just find that perfectly balanced spot where the bones of your legs are stacked and you really feel yourself steady on the earth. Make your legs steady and strong. And then on your next inhale, just let your arms sweep up towards the sky. Good. Then exhale, turn your palms down. Let your arms float down. Good. Inhale, let your arms float up. Exhale, press down. Good. Inhale, arms up. Hold them here for a moment. Reach up a little taller. Good. And then pull your belly back a little bit. Tone your legs or glutes. Bend your elbows into cactus arms. Lift your heart up. Good. Then inhale, come up, stretch up, and do it again. Exhale. Inhale, come upright. Reach up a little taller. One more time. Exhale. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward, fold. You can have soft knees here if the backs of the legs and the back is still waking up and feeling a little tight or tender. And then let's all bend our knees. Take your hands up onto your shins, onto your thighs, and then do a little cat and cow standing. So inhale and arch, and exhale and round. Drop your tail and your head. Inhale, arch, exhale. And just flow back and forth a couple more times with your own breath, letting each breath nurture you, nurturing yourself, nurturing these qualities of nurturing inside of you so that you have fuel in the tank to give when you need to give. Good. Come to neutral, reach up, stretch up. Exhale, arms out to a T, and then wrap your right arm on top of your left arm. Round your spine. Let your head drop down, stretch your upper back. Inhale, arms open wide, and then other arm on top, whatever arm that is. I think it's the left, and round in a little bit. Inhale, open, switch sides, other arm on top. Give yourself literally a hug, a warm embrace. Inhale, open up. And one more time, just other arm on top. Good. Inhale, release, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold over again. And then from the back of your mat, walk yourself out to plank. If you need to drop your knees down. Good. Hold here for a moment. Yeah, Risha, I'd put hands on the floor for this one because we're going to lower down to the belly in a second. That's it. Good. Then exhale, lower down, knees up or down. Inhale, cobra pose. Don't use the hands for now. Squeeze your legs in. Fire up the upper back muscles, your glutes. Just turn on the whole back chain of the body. Then plant your hands. Maybe lift a little higher or maybe not. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then just take a moment in your dog. Pedal, shift hips. Do your doggy warm-ups. Good, then step your feet wide apart, as wide as your mat. And do a couple of dog squats here. So bend your knees, take your hips way back. That's it. And then stretch your legs straight or straightish. And then bend your knees, hips back, spine nice and long. Good, and then stretch your heels down and do one more time. Bend and straighten. Good, and then rebend, and we're gonna walk back into a squat at the back of the mat. So walk back. If you have a knee or a hip story going on, land up here. If you can sit low into your squat, sit low into your squat. Either way is fine. You can also prop a block underneath your bottom if you need more support. Squeeze your legs in, widen your collarbones out. Good. Keep your right arm and your right leg connected. Twist open to the left. And then switch sides, come to center. Left arm and left leg squeeze together. Right arm up. Good. Back to center. Hold here for a breath. Drop your tail, lengthen your spine. And then hands to the floor, straighten your legs. Heel toe in a little closer. Bend your right knee deeply. Let your weight shift to your left foot. Keep your left heel down. Yeah, if your hands don't reach the floor, grab a couple of blocks for your hands so that you can weight bear into your hands. Yeah. So your spine isn't taking all the weight of your upper body. Good. Switch sides. Straighten your right leg. Bend your left knee. Shift your weight to the right. Let your right hip shift a little bit out to the right. Just get that deeper stretch down the back of your right leg, the outer right hip. Straighten both legs, fold to center. Lengthen your spine, come on, all the way up, reach up and stretch up. Good, one more cactus arm, little baby back bend here. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, fold forward. Walk forward to dog pose again. Take your feet close together now and then sweep your right leg up towards the sky and take any dog split that you like, whatever variation of that pose you like. So hips level, bend the knee, open the hip, however you like it. Connect to your own innate creativity, recognizing that when we connect to our own creativity, we connect to creativity itself, the great creative force of the universe, the Mahashakti. The great mother, creator. All right, inhale, step that foot all the way up between your hands. Good, squeeze your legs towards each other like a warm mothering embrace, hugging muscles to bones. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Good. Lift up out of your pelvis, get taller in your spine. Lift your ribs up a little bit, lift your shoulders up, and then keep that. Maybe sit into the front hip a little deeper, pull your right heel towards your right sit bone a little bit more. Good, we're gonna take the back knee down to the mat. You can put your hands down first, or you can just lower down. Yep, grab a blanket or fold your mat if you need to. And then again, just lift and lengthen, maybe take it into a little bit more of a back bend if you're ready to go there. Keep your head between your upper arms if you can, and move the whole thing back together. Good, one more breath. All right, good, drop your hands to your front knee. Actually, drop your left hand to the floor. Let's do it that way. Left hand down, and then bend up your back knee behind you. Hug your heel towards your butt. If you can reach and catch your foot, reach and catch your foot. If that feels just way too dramatic for this early in practice, then skip that and just bend up your knee. Hug your heel in gently. So not like, as how you, maybe not the way you were mothered, but how you wish to be mothered, in that gentle, urging, just supportive way, not forcing, right? One more breath here. Good, release that foot. Plant your hands, step back plank pose. Sweep your arms and your hands and your feet towards each other. Squeeze in towards the center line of the body. Sweep your belly up towards your spine. Tone your glutes and take your tailbone down. Keep all of that. Bend your elbows. Come down to your belly. Inhale to your back bend. Cobra, up dog, however you want to do it. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Dog split, second side. Whatever you did on the first side, mirror that here. Stretch whatever qualities of the mother you are cultivating in your practice today. Expand them out into your pose. Down to your arms, up to the tips of your toes. Inhale and step that foot up between your hands. Get steady in your legs. Get strong in your legs. Inhale, arms up. So I find it helpful to be in less of a knee bend at first to get that lift in the upper body, the length to the spine, and then you just try to maintain it and pull the left heel towards the left sit bone, press back through the right leg to go deeper into your lunge. All right, back knee down. You can go hands free or with hands. Drop your back knee to the mat. That's it. Hug your head, your ears between your upper arms, and then curl that whole thing back, the upper body. Exhale your right hand down. Twist a little bit left. Bend up your back knee. Maybe just here, that might be a lot of stretch for you. Just stay there. That's fine. If you can reach your foot with your left hand, reach for your foot with your left hand. That's it. Hug your heel towards your butt, again, gently, with a sense of just quietly urging, supporting. Take one more breath. Good. Exhale, release that foot. Step back, plank. All right, drop down to tabletop. Rebecca, I didn't forget you. We're going to thread the needle, right arm up, twist open. And then exhale, reach under, take whatever version of the thread the needle that you like. So onto your right shoulder, side of your head. If you like the leg kicked out to the side, any variation you like here. Of course. Tapping into mother energy means tapping into our creativity. So however this pose wants to unfold, let it unfold. Risha, can you take your head down or bear some weight into your arm? Come forward more, come forward more. Like like bring your shoulder forward a little bit more and it might come down a little easier. Yeah, but on the floor if you can, head down, or else be on your elbow so that your elbow is supporting you. Yeah, there you go, good. Okay, use your left hand to lift you back up. And then over to the other side, twist open, sweep the left arm up, and then thread under. Trying to come to your shoulder, your head. Of course, you can come onto the elbow. This is fine too, but you want to weight bear into something so that your spine is not taking the weight. Your neck and your head is not taking the weight of your body. If you kick the leg to the side, whatever you did on the first side, just mirror here. As you inhale, lift up through your hips, lengthen your spine. Okay, I didn't mean come up, sorry, but all of you did that, so clearly that wasn't a very good direction there. I was gonna say just twist a little deeper if you need another breath. All right, now let's all come on up. Okay, come on down to your belly. Take your arms back by your sides, palms facing down. Good, forehead or chin on the floor, either one. Squeeze your legs in. Again, create that sense of embracing. Embrace yourself the way that you wish to be embraced and nurtured and cared for. Do that for yourself. Tone your glutes, sweep your tailbone towards the floor. Tone your belly gently so your low back feels supported. Then on your next inhale, lift your whole upper body up. Try to lift your shoulders higher than your hands, tops of your shoulders. So the hands are gonna wanna go up like this. Keep your hands pressing down, lift your shoulders. Lengthen your neck. Take one more breath. Good, exhale and release. Take your head onto your hands now. And then slide your right knee out to the right like you were doing a tree pose. But keep the leg at a right angle. Slide it up as high as you can towards your right armpit. Yep, just like that. Good, and then let your right hip be heavy. It's gonna wanna sort of hike up away from the mat. So draw your right sit bone down. Press your inner knee down into the floor. Press the inside edge of your foot down into the floor. And if you feel like you rolled towards your left side, just try to roll back to the right a little bit so you feel more even and the stretch is just in the hip. Stay here or slide your hands under your shoulders for a deeper hip stretch. I call this cobra in a tree. Come on up. I don't think cobras climb trees. Some sort of viper climbs a tree, though. All right, I'll stop talking about snakes before Alyssa has a nervous breakdown. Okay, lower down. Alyssa does not like snakes. Slide your right leg back. Left knee out. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that to you. Left knee up.
Snakes are mothers too.
Snakes are mothers too. I don't know. I think they just lay their eggs and take off, maybe. I don't know. All right, press your inner knee down, inner foot down. Draw your sit bone, your left sit bone towards the floor. Again, if you rocked over to the right, roll back to your belly. So again, you feel that stretch more into the hip. And then you can just stay here, or if you want to take it into a deeper stretch, slide your hands under your shoulders. Keep Keep your tailbone down, keep your belly strong, lift up into a cobra-ish position. Keep your shoulders back. Elbows don't have to be straight here, but you do want your shoulders moving back. That's it, release down. Stretch your legs out straight. Press up and back, downward facing dog. You want to come through a vinyasa, you can do that. And then we're going to take the feet together and walk back to the back of the mat into a malasana, and then there's some options here. So you can sit into garland pose squat, so that's feet together and knees wide. You can be here with arms out in front, you can be here with arms behind, or you can come into crow pose if that feels like it wants to unfold in your practice this morning, placing your knees up on your upper arms, squeezing in, and then bringing your weight to your hands, lifting your feet. Any version of that. You could do it on your elbows if you wanted to, Cynthia. That one's harder, but you ever do that one, the baby one? Baby Bakasana, you put your elbows down. It's that, you just point your toes. Or maybe just skip it, that's okay too. Yeah, like that, like that. Yeah, like that, there you go. Yep, all right. Uttanasana, stretch your legs straight, fold over your legs. Inhale, rise up, reach up, stretch up. Exhale, baby back bend. Good, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Walk back to dog pose. Inhale, forward to plank, and let's meet together on the belly again. Sweep your hands behind your back this time, interlace your fingers. Good, hug the heels of your hands close together. Hug your upper arms, your shoulder blades in towards your spine, and then lift everything up on the floor without letting it splay too wide to the sides. If it goes out a little bit, that's okay. But still try to maintain that sense of hugging in. Mother's embrace. Hug the heels of the hands together. Hug the legs together. Then press your pubic bone down. Lift everything else a little higher. Good. Exhale and release. Press up to tabletop. Stretch your right leg back behind you. Press into the heel just for a moment. Quick calf stretch. We'll come to Vashisthasana prep pose. Drop your right heel down. Sweep your left leg behind you. You can make a little kickstand there for balance, and then take your right arm up to the sky. So I know all of us could probably do the bigger version of this pose, but let's make life easier. Isn't that what mothers do? Make life easier? I mean, hopefully. That's what they should do. Push down into that bottom hand fully. Lana, put your palm flat so that you're not on your thumb. That's it. Stretch up to the top hand. And then open your heart, shoulder back. Good. Exhale, take that hand down, drop your knee. Very nice. Left leg back. Little calf stretch, push into the heel. And then spin down your heel. If you need a kickstand, sweep the right leg back behind you a little bit. Take your left arm up. Good. Push that bottom hand down into the floor. Move your right shoulder back. Move your left shoulder back. That's it. And then unconditional love for yourself, for those in your life that you want to support. Send it out from the core of your heart, out in all directions. Exhale, drop your hand, drop your knee. Downward facing dog. Walk back to the back of your mat. Land into your feet. Lengthen your spine and come on up. Exhale, let your arms release by your sides. All right, standing thigh stretch. If you want to work balance, stay where you are. If you want to take some support, go to a post or a wall. We're going to stand on the right leg and catch the left foot behind us. That's it. Squeeze your legs in towards each other. They don't have to be touching, but make them parallel to one another. So the bones, the thigh bones, your femur bones are parallel. Yeah, strap, that's good. Hug your heel in close. Draw your tailbone down, tone your pelvic floor, tone your low belly. And then lengthen up through your spine, roll your shoulders back a little bit. Lift up through your sternum and your collarbones. Good. Exhale, release that foot down. Stand on the left foot, Bend up your right knee. Good. Make your thigh bones parallel, spread your toes, hug your heel in. Stand tall through your spine. Tailbone down, belly up, pelvic floor up. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your sternum and your breastbone up, even as you root down through your legs. Good. Release that foot back down. Good. Reach up, stretch up. Fold forward. Walk yourself forward. Downward facing dog. Inhale, come to plank. We're going to come to Vashisthasana. So a couple of options. You can drop your right knee, sweep your left arm up, right? We were there already. We all did that. You can drop your right heel and stagger your feet, sweep your left arm up. You can step your left foot on top. Any of those variations that works for you. Yeah. Press down through your feet. Make your legs strong. Put like mama bear strength in your legs. Lift your hips a little higher. Stretch up to your top fingertips. Nice. Back to dog. If you need a rest, take a rest. Drop your knees. Second side, whatever you did on the first side. So again, options are you can drop the left knee, take the right arm up. You can drop the left heel, stagger your feet, or stack your feet. Any version. That's it. Legs strong. Mama bear strength in the legs. Lift your hips up high. Yes, you guys, that's it. Good. Back to dog. Sit back into child's pose for a breath or two. Turn your palms up. Squeeze out your wrists if you need to. Wiggle your fingers. We're going to do one more Vashisthasana of your choice. If you want to skip all that, just stay in child's pose. That's fine. But giving you another opportunity in Vashisthasana to do other variations that you like in that pose. So a tree leg, floating the top leg, holding the top foot, whatever that looks like for you. We'll come to right hand and right foot or right knee. You can just do the same thing you just did. If you like that, that's fine. Or any other variation of this pose that you like to do. I warned you, if you didn't give me poses, you were going to do mine. All right. Back to dog. Second side, mirror first side. Whatever you're doing, just be in the flow. Be in connection to what wants to move forth through you, what wants to be created within you. And let it flow to the outer form. Lovely, you guys. Back to dog, yes. And then walk back to the back of the mat. Bend your knees. Hold opposite elbows. Let your spine just spill over. Let your head release. Let your elbows feel heavy. Shoulders relax. Soften your face and your jaw. As you hold your elbows, imagine you were holding yourself like you would cradle a newborn. Just gently, reverently hold yourself in that same way. Yeah, lengthen your spine. Come on all the way up. Yeah. Reach up. Stretch up. Do you want to crack the door? Exhale, release your hands. Is it too cold with the door open? Yeah, crack the door. Was that okay? Or open it up? Is that in your way? Yeah, open it. Okay. Baby dancer pose. So the sort of back bendy version of that thigh stretch that we just did. So stand on your right leg. Go back to the wall if you need it. This one I do facing the wall so that you can lean forward a little bit. Okay, stand on your right leg. Catch your left foot behind you. Squeeze your legs in. Yeah, you can hold the back foot with a strap if that's would be helpful. Okay, left arm, right arm to the sky. Good, then instead of hugging your heel in, kick your foot to your hand. Don't lean forward yet, kick your foot back. Move your shoulders back. Move your throat back and your ears. Othering quality you want to embody today, let this pose be the embodiment of it. Let that quality expand from the inside to the outside. Good, inhale back up. Release your foot. Second side, stand on your left foot. Catch your right foot. Spread out the toes. Energize your legs. Left arm to the sky. That's it. Then without leaning forward yet, kick your foot into your hand. Move your right shoulder back, then left shoulder back. Throat back, ears back. Keep it. Reach out. Kick your foot to your hand. Lift your foot a little higher. Take your heart a little bit more out in front. That's mothering right there. Your heart outside your body, wandering through the world somewhere. Inhale, come on up. And release your arms. Okay, good. Face the long edge of your mat. Let's step wide apart. All right, let's face the windows unless, yeah, just so that we're all going the same direction and I don't get confused because I'm confused enough. So, do it for me. Feet wide. Okay, turn your right foot out. Pivot on your right foot for warrior two. Make sure your right heel is lined up with the left instep. And then bend deep into that right knee. Go as deep as you can. Stretch your arms out long. Yeah, so if you can go more into a right angle with that front leg, go for it. If hips and knees protest, then, don't. But if you can, do it. Gaze over your right fingertips. And just hold yourself steady. That's mothering. Holding yourself steady. Even when things feel challenging, even when things feel painful, maybe, hopefully not. But sometimes they are. We hold steady. Drop your back hand to your back leg. Take reverse warrior. Lean to your back leg. Support yourself with your back arm, even as you keep bending into the right knee and pulling your right heel towards your right sit bone. Lean back a little further. Good, keep leaning back, straighten out your front leg for Trikonasana. Instead of leaning forward towards the front of your body, lean back a little bit, and then just keep that as you come up and over into your triangle. So you're not hinging forward like this, and the spine stays long over your right leg. Yeah, lovely, guys. That's it. Take your hand to your shin, your ankle, a block, the floor, whatever is available, and then just be here, present, breathing for yourself, strengthening for yourself, nurturing yourself. Ardha Chandrasana, step forward into your right foot. Float up your left leg. Right hand can go onto a block here. You want to get your hand as torso distance away from your foot so that you can balance. Yeah, Jesse, take it off the blanket and off to the side a little bit. It'll be more stable and then you won't feel so wobbly, but forward more. Yeah, and turn your right foot forward to face forward. That's it, good. And then whatever, any other variation you like here, go for it. If you want Chapasana, catch your foot. If you want to balance and hover your bottom hand, maybe you want to do all of those things and wobble and fall over, because even as mothers, we do that sometimes, and that's okay. All right, big step back. Come on up. What's that?
Once you said that was the
That was it? Yeah, we went over. We all went over. Okay, second side, go to the left, starting warrior two. You have my permission to fall over anytime. Left knee, then the left knee. Sweep the arms out to the sides. Warrior two. Virabhadrasana, two. Good. Sit into that front knee. And hold steady. Hold for yourself. Hold for anyone else in your life that needs holding, including yourself. Drop your back hand to your back leg. Reverse. Good. Keep pulling your left heel to your left sit bone. Sit into the left knee, but lean back a little bit more. Good. Then push to your left foot. Straighten out your left leg. Tone the muscles around your kneecap without locking out the knee. Inhale, come up. Don't lean forward. Keep your spine long, extended. Reach out over your left leg. Hand to ankle, to shin, to block, to whatever's available. And then whatever that quality is, that mothering quality that you want to bring to your day and to your pose and to your life, bring it here fully. Be here fully with it. Let it expand into the form of your pose. Okay, Ardha Chandrasana, step into your left foot, left hand in front on floor or block. Let your right leg support you. So really charge up. Get that right leg, your lifted leg, really straight, really long. Good. Whatever variation you did on the first side, do that here. Catch your foot behind. Maybe hover your bottom hand. Whatever works. That's it. All right. Release your foot with as much grace as possible. Step back. All right. Parallel feet. Make your legs super strong here. And go as wide as you can reasonably go. So whatever that is for you. Good. And then with your hands on your hips, take a baby back bend. Squeeze your elbows behind you. Lift up through your heart. Take your hands actually right where your thigh meets your hip. And then hinge from there, sending your spine long, your chest, your heart out in front of you. Keep your elbows lifted as long as you can. That's it. Parallel. Bring your torso parallel to the floor. Keep your spine long. Keep going. When you hit resistance, just breathe there. Let your legs do the work for the moment. Then release your hands down and take a deeper forward fold. Okay, go head to the floor, elbows to the floor, hands to the floor, or any of those on blocks works too. All right, we're going to come to Skandasana. So lift up halfway. Turn out your right foot just a little bit, like not as much as for warrior. Yeah, just a little diagonal, and then sit into your right leg. Options are you can stay here. You can be here. You can be down low. Any of those options that works for hips or knees. Keep it where it's reasonable for your own body. Squeeze your right leg and your right arm in towards each other and lengthen your spine. Good. If your hands are up, drop them. Shift left. Take the right foot in. Turn your left foot out slightly. Sit down into the left leg. Try to do what you did on the first side, so we're even there. Yep, like a half squat, you got it. Breathe where you are. Drop your tail, lift your heart. Good. Exhale, walk back to center. Parallel your feet and fold in. Stretch your legs out long. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Come on up. Good, and then step the feet. Actually, heel toe in just a little bit. We're going to come to a high wide squat, so Kali squat, because we can't do a mother class and not have Kali, join the party. Sit your hips down low. This is the goddess squat. Bring your hips in line with your knees at a right angle. Knees pointing at the second toe. Drop your tailbone. Good. If you need to keep hands on thighs, you can stay there or come to eagle arms. Not eagle arms. Come to cactus arms. That's it. And then we'll just do a little tick-tock. Exhale, right elbow, right thigh. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. And just side to side a few times. This is your abs for the day. Go for it with breath. Exhale to the side. Inhale to center. Exhale. Inhale. One more each side. Good. And then stretch out again. Let's release the arms for a moment. Go wide with your feet again. Actually, step your feet together. Watch me for a second because I want to show you a couple of options. We're going to go back into that same thing we just did, but there's some options available here. I'm going to put my blanket here. Okay, so we're going to come back to Skandasana. So one option is, you're just here or you're here with what we just did. Fine. Another option, you can come into a half Bakasana. So for that one, I'm planting my hands, I'm squeezing my leg to my upper arm. Maybe you're working on balancing that. Another option is you come to here, you drop down, and then you squeeze that foot up off the mat, and maybe go up, and maybe go back, and down, and down. So lots of options for lots of shapes of bodies and levels of things that want to happen. So any of those questions, try something and then ask your questions. Yeah.
When you're doing the lower
Skandasana.
You're trying to keep your heel.
You're trying to keep your heel on the floor. Mine comes up. On one side it comes up because it's an ankle hip mobility thing. But you're trying to keep it down. But yes, it may come up. Okay, fold to center. Take a breath. Love yourself, whether you can do any yoga pose or not do any yoga pose. And then walk to your right leg and try something, whatever that is for you. Yeah, if you're going into the crow, you stay up a little bit higher to get the toes up off the floor. So more of like a higher crow. All right, back to center. Over to the second side, whatever you did on the first side, just mirror that here. I'm gonna do my second side. All right, back to center. Fold. Lengthen your spine. Press down into your feet. Inhale, come on up. Okay, good. Step your feet together. Okay, so we're going to do a little partner thing. Guys at home, it's a chest stretch, so you can come to a wall and just do this one. Same thing. If you have a partner at home that can do this with you, you can call over a partner. But you're just doing a chest stretch. Okay, in the room, if you want to do a partner thing, will you show this with me? Titanic stretch. We call this the Titanic stretch. Arms out. So Alyssa's, I'm the support. I'm going to give her my supportive, mothering, loving presence. I'm holding her wrists and I'm leaning back into my legs. So it's not just a death grip with my hands or my arms. It's like I'm using my body weight, right? And then she's going to come forward from her ankles, not from her hips, like that. That's it. And she can go as far forward as she likes. I'm just going to keep leaning back like that. So just show the hinge from the hips for a minute. Yeah, so you could do that. You're not going to get as much of a stretch, right? So if you feel it's a little bit of a trust fall, I'm not going to drop her. She's not falling. But a little bit of a trust there. So if you want to try that with a partner, you can try that with a partner. If you don't, come to a wall, elbow on the wall, and just take a chest stretch. Yeah? Find a friend if you'd like to find a friend. Introduce yourself. Does anybody want to do it with a partner that does not have a partner? Do you want to try it? No? Yeah. If you need a partner, raise your hand. Yeah, just like that. So Risha, lean back into your legs. Use your legs, use your legs, use your legs. Bend your back knee and lean back. There you go. There you go. That's it. Yeah? Okay. That's it. If you've got an elbow on the wall, you're just pushing into the wall. Yeah, twisting towards the opposite, away from the wall. Okay, got it. Okay. Everybody get something? Carol, did you go? Yeah. All right. Titanic, what does he say? King of the world, something like that, right? I'm the king of the world. All right. Okay. We're still stretching in here, you guys. Okay. If you're done, okay? All right, we're going to come back. We're going to come to the wall now for a couple things. So find a spot at the wall. If you're at home, find a spot. Hopefully you've got a wall if you're outside or a tree or something. Yes. So when you're doing it against the wall, your arm is behind you. And you're sort of, you want your elbow in line with your shoulder. And you're sort of twisting away from that arm, so you're just getting a big stretch up into your chest, yeah.
It doesn't matter how wide your elbows are, like back here versus here.
So in line with your shoulders is best. You're going to get the deepest stretch, but some people's shoulders are really cranky with that, so going a little bit lower is going to be gentler if your arms are a little bit lower. And then really a great way to do that, if you find a corner of a room and you get two elbows, one elbow on each wall, and you kind of lean into the corner, that's another nice way to do the same thing. Okay, so we're either going to do an L pose or a handstand or Risha, bring your mat over. Yeah, bring your mat. An L pose, so half handstand or a handstand. And then my favorite is always handstand scorpion, so if you feel like going there, go for it. I'm not going to teach too much about that. But if you want to, go for it. We can squeeze in here, guys. We have plenty of space. You're going to move over. Fine. Good. If you need a tutorial, call me over. I'll help. Bonnie, you want a spot? Come up here. Risha, can we squeeze? Let's squeeze Bonnie in. Bonnie, come up over here. That's fine. We have room. Plenty of room. Okay, if you need a hand going up, let me know. If you need a tutorial going up, let me know. L pose, you're walking up into an L shape. Yep, that's it, Donna, nice. Yes. Yes, sorry, I called you Jessie again, didn't I? Didn't I do that last time you came? Or I called Jessie Sam last time. I called Jessie Sam, I called you Jessie. Sorry. Right, just pretend I'm your mother. There you go. Come sit down, stretch your feet out. Let's take that out. Yeah, so feet to the wall. Okay, then you're gonna turn around. Your hands are gonna go where your hips are. So you're gonna turn around, yeah, like that. That's it, spread out your fingers. So you answered to Jessie even, so you're used to it, right? Yeah. Okay, go wider with your hands. That's it. Okay, now lift up like you're doing dog pose. That's it. Okay, and then you're gonna walk your feet halfway up. Good, and push into the wall. Stretch your legs straight. There you go, that's your pose. Push into the floor. Lift your hips up towards the sky. That's it.
Oh my God.
I know, it's a lot. I'm gonna go a little less just so you can feel what it feels like. Yeah, you got it, girl, you got it. There you go. Push down, stretch up. You were a cheerer, didn't you do these things, right? Dance? Oh, I thought you were cheer. Dance. Okay, everybody try something? Anybody have a question?
Like what she's doing, how do you?
Straight, like one leg up? You go. It's actually easier one leg. Like a handstand?
Yeah, but like I want to be up against the pole.
Yeah, so do like, so face the wall. Here, I'm gonna come in here, hang on a second. Face the wall. Hands as wide, so go up on your hands unless you're, yeah, she's doing that because she has a broken finger. Lift up like you're doing dog pose. That's it. Now walk in towards me. Which leg do you want to swing with? Which leg feels easier to swing with? Okay, so stretch that leg up. This leg stays really strong and you're gonna hop off that leg. Just give a hop or two. Ooh, that's nice, Glenn, that's it. Good. Yeah, so keep your legs, the bottom knee is gonna bend, but the swinging leg stays really straight. Swing it towards the wall. That's it, there you go. That's your power right there. You got it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Squeeze your legs, reach up towards the sky. That's it, that's it. Push down into your hands. Yeah, Bonnie, you got it. Good, come down whenever you need. Or stay. Yeah, very good. That was it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So just the one thing, when you're working on kicking up into this pose, ooh, nice Liz. When you're working on kicking up, the power is in that straight leg. So if you're coming up and you're kind of flailing your legs around, right, because it feels scary, so we all do that, you know, but that lifted leg is straight. Right, the bottom knee can bend that you're hopping off of, but you're thinking that lifted leg, and when you did that, right, you felt that. That's when you got the power to lift you up. Okay, back to your spots. I had a thought to do handstand with partners, but let's not do that, because that's just too scary for Mother's Day, right? All right. Okay, we're going to do a little some Ustrasana variation. So back bends. You may want a blanket underneath your knees. You may want a block for in between your thighs. You may want blocks for your hands. We're going to go back into a camel pose. So any of those things. So bring your knees underneath your hips. If your back bothers you as you do this pose, squeezing a block between your inner thighs can be really helpful. If it's hard to reach your feet with your hands, put blocks next to you. You can put your hands on blocks. Okay, toes tucked is a smaller back bend. Toes untucked is a deeper back bend. So either of those works. Squeeze your legs in towards each other. Spin your inner thighs back. Roll your sit bones back and wide. And then tone your glutes. Draw your outer glutes in, tone your pelvic floor and your low belly. Then with hands on hips, roll your shoulders back. Lift through your heart. Lean back any amount, neck nice and long. You can always support your neck with a hand behind the head. And then reach for your feet. Or blocks. That's it. Take your tailbone towards your pubic bone. Broaden your collarbone, squeeze your shoulder blades in. Lift up through your heart. And then keep lifting through your heart and come on, upright. Good, sit back onto your feet for a moment. Pause, breathe, nurture yourself. Breathe into your back if your back feels tight. Breathe into your shoulders if your shoulders feel tight. Breathe, bring prana and breath into the places that need nurturing and caring for. Come on, back up. We're gonna do the half version. So can I use one of your blocks for a second? So the half version, I'm gonna just show it with a block here just in case you need a block. We're gonna go into a short lunge. So right angle, and then hand back to foot. So if the hand doesn't go back to the foot, here's where you can have a block right next to you, and then the other arm's gonna go up and back, so you can use a block next to you if you need it. So go right foot forward. And again, left toes can be tucked or untucked. Tucked is less of a back bend. Untucked, deeper back bend. Just see what your body is looking for. We're gonna try to keep the torso, the arms, the shoulders straight ahead, so you're not trying not to turn to the side. You might have to a little bit just to reach for your foot. Okay, lengthen through your spine. Create a fullness. Fill up with all those mother qualities you want to offer to yourself this morning, and then curl back. Feel the support of that inside as you curl back. Reach for your left foot with your left hand. Take your right arm to the sky. That's it. Plug your right shoulder back. Reach back behind you. Right arm by right ear. Good. Lift your heart a little higher. Bend into your front knee, reach to your right hand, and then inhale, come on back up. All right, switch legs. Left foot forward, short lunge, so don't go too long here. That's it, plant your foot, plant your knee. Squeeze your legs towards each other. Lengthen, so fill up. Get really full in the upper body so that as you're curling back, you're not collapsing into your back. Feel the fullness of all those mothering qualities you want to give yourself. Just curl back over that. Right hand to floor, block, foot. Left arm back by your left ear, or supporting your neck is fine too. And then just hold steady and breathe. Push down through your legs really strongly. Inhale, come on up. Good. Drop that knee down. Okay, come to sit. Stretch your legs out in front. Actually, go wide with your legs. So if you want to, let's go wide. So if you want to sit up on a blanket, or if you want to turn sideways so that your heels are on your mat and not on the wood floor, that's fine too. Extend your legs out long. Roll your inner thighs down. Take the flesh from under your sit bones. Stretch your legs really long. Press your fingertips down. Keep your sit bones grounded, but lengthen your legs a little bit longer. Then we're going to take it to the side bend first. So right arm either on top of your right leg or inside the right leg. Twist left, look left. Reach your left arm to the sky. And then sweep your arm over your ear and reach both hands for your right foot. Whether they touch or not doesn't matter. You're just reaching. That's it. Yeah, that's good, Risha. Just like we did in triangle, keep your spine long in line with that leg so you're not leaning forward. It's a big side bend. Even if that means you don't touch your foot, that's okay. Good. Press down through your legs. Come on up. Pause. Center. Breath. Left arm to the left thigh or inside the left thigh. Right arm to the sky. Twist open. Then right arm over your ear. Reach for your left foot with both hands. Keep your spine long. Keep your neck long. That's it. Breathe deeply. Inhale. Come on up. Good. We're going to fold to center now, so you can use the support of your hands. If you like the version where you hold your ankles or your toes, you can do that. A little bit of a deeper stretch. Holding the legs, or you can just have your elbows on the floor and your hands supporting your head. Lots of different ways to do the same pose. What is it you want for yourself? What is it you're cultivating for yourself this morning? What mothering are you doing for yourself? Let your pose just reflect that. Be that for you. Be for you what you need. Support you in the way that you need to be supported. right, pressing down into your legs. Inhale and come up. Okay, bring your legs together. We're going to do an assisted Shavasana. So you're going to find a friend and we're going to just do some adjustments in Shavasana. Now here's the bad news. Guys at home, you can find someone to do this with you if there's someone around who would do this for you, or else you'll do it for yourself. I'm going to talk you through. So we're going to do it in partners now, of course. The first partner will have to get up and do it for the second partner. So, you know, I'll let you guys figure out who goes first and second, but find a partner and I'll talk you through what we're going to do. Are we even? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're not even, so come up with me. And I'll show you on Alyssa. So come to your partner. One of you is going to lay down and the other one is going to... No, I don't care. So whoever's laying down first, lay down. I'm going to talk you through the things. Yep, partner with somebody. Do you have a friend? Kim needs someone. I took your partner. I need a demonstrator, so if we're at home. Okay, come to your partner's feet. Come to your partner's feet. If you're on your back, just stretch your legs out. All right, lift up their feet. Hold their feet. Yeah. And then just do a little pull and swing. Pull and swing. Yeah, guys at home. I hope you have somebody that can do this for you. If not, you'll just do it for yourself. Good. And then, so give a little bit of a pull and then let their feet come down. And then do a little internal rotation. So turn their feet in and then turn their feet out. You can do this on their ankles. If you've got a foot thing, you don't have to touch feet, touch ankles. Turn out a little bit, turn in a little bit. I don't have a foot thing, but some people do. Good. And then let their feet just fall open. Okay, now walk up. Step over them, take your hands to the tops of their thighs and just press down and do crow pose. Just kidding, don't do that, just press down. I mean, you could if you wanted to. That would give a lot of weight. Press down. Ground their thigh bones. Good, and then keep moving up. Find their ribs. No boobs, I always grab your boob when I do this. Press ribs down. Press their ribs down gently. So draw the ribs towards the pelvis. So not down towards the floor, but like down towards the pelvis a little bit. Yeah, that's it. And towards the floor a little bit. Okay, then here's the shoulder one. Watch me for a second, guys. I'm going to go to her right shoulder. My right hand is going to go underneath, and my left hand is going to hold. She's going to relax, and then I'm going to just roll her shoulder down and lift her shoulder blade up a little bit. So it's like this movement with their shoulder. You're going to hold underneath, press the shoulder down, top of the shoulder down. So Risha, stand on the other side, turn around, stand facing her face, stand over her facing her face. Yeah, you could do it that way. Yep. And then one hand under the shoulder blade, one hand on the top of the shoulder, and just roll the shoulder under. That's it. Good. And then press their shoulders down. Yeah, like that, Rebecca. That's it. Okay, good. And then you can take their head, lengthen, do both shoulders, do both. Lengthen their neck a little bit. Yeah. If you're still on shoulders, stay on shoulders. Yeah, you just hold the back of the head, lengthen the back of the neck. You can lift it up a little bit. Be gentle with heads and necks. Lana, can you come behind her, or is that not possible where you are? If you stand the other way, it's probably easier. All right. Okay, sorry. Now you got to get up and adjust your partner. You can stay. I'll just do it again so they see what they're doing. What?
Can you walk us through it?
Yeah. I'm going to talk you through the whole thing again. Switch partners. Switch partners. Yeah, you stay. That's fine. Swing. Yep. So hold the feet. Swing the legs a little bit. So it looks like this. You're just lengthening a little bit. I like to pull, but you can ask your partner if they like that or not. Yeah. And then drop their feet a little wider. Yeah. And then turn the whole leg in. So you can go from the ankle or the foot, turn in, and then turn out. What's that? Oh, okay, she's top. Turn in a little bit. And turn out. That's it. And then walk up. I like to stand straight over them. And as you're assisting, like assist yourself. Bend your knees, be in a good stance, support yourself, press their thighs down. And try to roll the inner thighs more down. I don't think I said this the first time, but that's helpful. Yeah, like roll the inner thighs towards each other and down. Yeah, and then press the thigh bones down. And if there's something else you want from your partner, just ask them. I'll do this one for your back. That's a good QL release too. Okay, then up to ribs. Press the ribs down. So again, you don't want to restrict their breath. You're drawing their ribs towards their pelvis a little bit and then down towards the floor. Yeah. Okay, and then shoulder. So here's the shoulder. You can go to one shoulder. One hand goes under their shoulder blade. The other hand is going to go on top. So my hands are like this around their shoulder. Lift up. One hand underneath. One hand to the top of their shoulder. See, I did it. I just touched you. And then press the shoulder down and roll their shoulder blade underneath. Yeah. And then do the other one. And if you're not sure what you're doing, just call me over. Let your shoulders, if you're in the pose, just let them move your shoulders. Take your hands a little wider. Let yourself relax. Yeah. And then come to the tops of their shoulders, just press down. And then hold their head. Lengthen their neck a little bit. This works better if you're standing, facing them. Please don't step on her head. That would not be nice. No, yes. That's it. Good. And then come back to your own spot and lay down on your mat. And then just see if you can come back to those adjustments that's okay. Come back to those adjustments that your partner gave you. Just try to create that for yourself as you come to your own mat. Let your body soften, relax, release, and let go. Oh, sorry. As you let go into your rest pose, nurture yourself. Give yourself these quiet moments to just be, to attune to your body, to your heart, to love yourself unconditionally. Gently now, deepen your breath. Let your body stretch, move, reawaken in any way that feels good to you. Make your way to your side. All the way back up to seated. I've got a little something to read to you guys that spoke to me. To the mamas. Here's to you. Dog mamas and kid mamas and mountain mamas and surf mamas. To the caffeine-deprived muddlers and the joyful kid cuddlers. To the risk takers and choice makers. To the company builders and power wielders. To the company creators and made-up game players. We show our daughters how to lead and our sons how to follow strong women. We do that and a whole bunch more every damn day. To the mamas who show up day after day, messy bun, mud splattered, maybe even misdressed, but still we show up to stake a claim or claim the stakes, to lead and yes, sometimes to follow as well. We, the mamas, will teach our children and our communities, and yes, even our cats, to break rules and make rules and always, always joyfully rule. Here's to all the women who are setting the pace and the priorities for our families and our communities and our future. We are fierce, we are powerful, we are tireless, even though sometimes we are just plain tired out. But all the mamas, all of us together, we are unstoppable. Happy Mother's Day. Bring your hands to your heart. May you go and be mothered by whoever in your life does that for you. And please do it for yourself. Let's end together with an Om. Take in a deep breath. Namaste. Thank you all. Have a great day, everybody.
Happy Mother's Day. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day.
Bye, Zoomers.
Can you share that poem?
Yes, and if I